Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, last night, last night, before I went to bed, I found out, I watched Tyrone Magnus. I love Tyrone Magnus. He is hilarious. Snarky J is fantastic also, but I don't know if she did a thing talking about the new He-Man movie. I don't know if she's into He-Man or whatever, but all I know is she lives somewhere in Florida, so that's all I know. But she's also great. Anywho, so last night I was watching Tyrone Magnus, and I think it was Tyrone Magnus. Yeah. Turns out Jared freaking Leto is going to be playing Skeletor. And when we do see the new Skeletor in theaters in like literally next year, because like this 2024 is almost over, literally almost over, thank God, because it's been one crazy freaking ride. We are going to be getting Skeletor played by Jared freaking Leto. Jared freaking Leto is going to be the new Skeletor. it's hilarious. I thought he was okay as Morbius. Didn't really like his Joker in Suicide Squad. It just wasn't for me. But Jared Leto, Skeletor, he could be pretty good. I mean, he's one of those actors that, or he's one of those people that have, he's flat in a lot of roles that he does, like the Joker, Morbius, but he isn't really that great. You know, I mean, he's okay. Sometimes he's decent, sometimes he's good, but a lot of the time he's just bottom of the barrel type of actor. One role he did really good in my opinion, was American Psycho. But that's my opinion, you know? But it's interesting. It's very, very, very interesting to see, just knowing that Jared Leto is going to be Skeletor. Look, I love He-Man. I used to watch the reruns of He-Man, Masters of the Universe animated show, from the 80s to the 90s. Didn't really watch haven't watched the new He-Man, series on Netflix, or animated show series on Netflix. I have watched the Dolph Lundgren, 1980s He-Man Masters of the Universe movie, and that was just terrible. That was just terrible. Left and right, up and down, terrible. Like, the CGI was terrible. The special effects were just pure freaking 80s. Like, don't get me wrong, there were a lot of good movies from the 80s and in the 80s, but He-Man Masters of the Universe is not one of them. It is not one of them. In my god honest opinion, that was just that should be forgotten about and burned and never discussed again. But we have to talk about it because it is a part of He-Man-ness and Master of the Universe. But yeah, Jared Leto. Jared Leto is going to be He-Man. I don't know. He might do good. He might do terrible. We have to wait and see. Also, we don't even know when it's supposed to be coming out. Hopefully, this movie is better than the 1980s movie and isn't terrible. And what I mean by terrible, I mean terrible in every way, shape, and form that you can make a He-Man Masters of the Universe movie terrible in the 2020s. The Dolph Lundgren movie, Masters of the He-Man Masters of the Universe movie, was terrible in every way, shape, and form that you can think of. Was terrible in the 80s. I just want a really good He-Man movie where I could be like, kids, we're watching the best He-Man. Later, if you act up, your ass is watching the terrible 1980s He-Man. But no, I'm all jokes aside, I just want a pretty good He-Man movie. You know, I love He-Man. I like He-Man. You know, I just want to see He-Man done really well. You know. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.